It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang-Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good?
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground. Let's go.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this? Let's get serious.
An ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
Protect everyone. Come, on
The
your
enemy
way
officer has been defeated. Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march. Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled. The enemy officer.
We shall march on defeated and push on the front line. Begin advancing. This territory. The enemy officer are likely hiding has been defeated. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
We shall wait here and observe Lord Sun Jian's excellent example with our own eyes.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
The enemy officer has been defeated. One moment. Please hold off your advance for now. Take this. I have an idea. Yuji, you are defending the Western Front, yes? The enemy officer. Hide your forces there.
Let's go. Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Oh, you've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Take this.
Take this.
The enemy officer
Danger hangs palpable in the air. I shall go. Forward march! This territory. The enemy
I
officer
must become stronger
has been
so
defeated.
that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight. It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Take this! Time to act. I'm counting on you.
Take this!
Well done. I couldn't be enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems the eastern front is settled for now. We should bolster the defenses.
Start the advance!
Sun-He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
Ah, so you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden... I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Forward march!
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist. So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance!
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Let's go. Sun Jian has fled. After him, men. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige.
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one, indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Take them down!
What, an ambush? Thought you were the ones
The
laying the
enemy
trap.
officer has been defeated.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Now!
The enemy
take them
officer
apart!
has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in smoke! Face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
All right, let's go!
Would you stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold back for now.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
I won't hand over Chun-Sha to the likes of you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Hunter down.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huanggai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
Who will be the next to cause such death?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way. It's nothing but...
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendance... The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. Let's go. All troops, advance! Trust in me. Face them head on and break their formation apart! Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Would be here. Grab what you can and run.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing.
Start the event.
We've rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go from here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We lack the strength to protect the village.
We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
I'll advance. It is high time someone of rank.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. Take this. We march at once!
Government scum.
Out of our way!
So many of them leave us.
The enemy officer
Might need some
has been defeated.
reinforcements.
We march at once!
Good work. This area should be secure now.
Take this!
Should advance as well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Take this! Guard! Words cannot describe!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I'm making my way up! Take this! Let's go! I have defeated an enemy officer!
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this.
Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Qiling,
Go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
Take this. You'll keep me amused, I hope. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back!
This is our chance.
This
Break the
territory
enemy formation
is
with an
ours.
ambush. Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, let's go. Attack!
Let's start the advance. Our luck's coming through. Enemies quaking in their boots.
Halt here. Let us wait and see what transpires.
Trust in me.
Begin the assault.
And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take this. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Just wanna die.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. All my might. We must stop them, bolstering their numbers. Take out their
The
stronghold.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy
Pull
officer
back.
has
There's no
been
point
defeated.
in risking our lives here. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste.
Let's get serious. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too complacent. Allow them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance. Let's go.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. You don't need to be so modest. I've heard that you hardly took any credit for assisting countless officers during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. Will, then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor...
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
Remnants of the yellow turbans could be hiding.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.